Several years ago, the mythical Pokemon Zarude was released in special research. Players could only catch one, and after the research left, the Pokemon did too. Until now! Alright, Zarude is coming back for the first time ever during the new Verdant Wonders event in Pokemon GO, which will start on Thursday, March 21st at 10 a.m. to Monday, March 25th at 8 p.m. local time. As part of this event, we're going to have a couple of new Pokemon to catch. They're not like new Pokemon, but they're like new costume Pokemon, so like, it's going to be a Cottony and Whimsicott with a flower crown, which can be shiny, and this is the first time we're ever seeing Cottony get a costume, actually, I think. So that's kind of cool in that way, and it is a pretty rare shiny. Now, wild encounters for this event will include, and they're going to be kind of good actually, Flabébé, which can be shiny for the first time ever, so we're getting a new Pokemon, a new costume, and a new shiny. That's super duper cool. It's a pretty good event for that reason. Flabébé has plagued events for months, years in Pokemon GO, and like, it's a cool Pokemon, it's just always here, and it can't be shiny, so now it's finally shiny, so it's less annoying to see in the wild. Love that. Red, blue, and yellow Flabébé will be spawning in their respective regions, and orange and white Flabébé will be spawning worldwide. All of them can be shiny. This is kind of like a Furfrou situation, to where like, this is a regional Pokemon that has different variations that all look different and all have shinies. So getting shiny Flabébé is going to be super duper key and really, really good trade bait if you end up going to any of these Pokemon Go Fest events this summer, because there will definitely be a lot of people looking for Flabébé of their not home region. So catch the shiny if you can, basically. Other encounters in the wild include Bulbasaur, Oddish, Tangela, Hoppip, Poochyena, Nuzleaf, Shroomish, Cottony with a Flower Crown, Red Flower Flabébé, Blue Flower Flabébé, Yellow Flower Flabébé, Cutiefly, and if you're lucky, we've got Pansage, Pansear, Panpour, Zorua, White Flower, and Orange Flower Flabébé in the wild. And yes, the regional monkeys, Pansage, Pansear, and Panpour will be spawning, I think, globally, which is huge. This is like a Go Fest throwback. These are fantastic shinies, and very, very rare because they are regional. So another regional shiny hunt. So it's a really, really good regional shiny hunt. These are definitely top targets throughout the event if you're like a rare shiny collector like myself. And speaking of top targets, here are the best, most meta-relevant Pokemon to collect during the Verdant Wonders. Starting off with Bulbasaur, because its evolution, Blastoise has a Mega. That is a top 5 water type overall. Also got Tangela, Tangrowths. Shadow version is a top 5 grass type, so Tangle is just like good candy to get. And honestly, that's really it for like meta-relevant Pokemon, although the shinies again are super duper rare to hunt. Really good ones including Shroomish, Cottony, Flabébé, Cutiefly, Zorua, and the monkeys. There's honestly great spawns for this event if you're looking for rare Pokemon. There will be field research as well, and it will include Vulpix, Poliwag, Marill, Slugma, Cottony with a Flower Crown, Pansage, Pansear, and Panpour. Best Pokemon to hunt from the field research, just those rare finds like the Cottony, Pansage, Panpour, Pansear. And make sure you're subscribed here to the channel, because when this event goes live, I'll go out and play it, and we'll report which field research quests have each reward, so that you know which one to hunt for Pansage and Panpour. And as always, there will be collection challenges and showcases. Now, what about Zarude, the one thing that we're all coming to this event for? Well, it is coming back to special research for the first time in several years. For $8! Yes, in typical 2024 Niantic fashion, this exclusive mythical Pokemon will be made even more exclusive because it is paid. Now, you might think, this came out years ago once in special research already, right? Like, why am I getting all worked up over the research? Like, this is fine, right? No, the problem is that it's $8! When Zarude was released years ago, it came out for free for everyone in the special research, where now it's back again, same way, one encounter through special research, except everyone's got to pay for it. And $8 is a fairly expensive event ticket in terms of like Pokemon unlocks that we've seen in the past. I just think it's, I think, like, if they never released Zarude and then they released it and they made people pay $8 for it, like, okay, sure, like, you know, we can expect this of you. You know, it happened with, what is it, Keldeo, we get it. But the fact that they released this for free years ago, and now they're gonna charge for it? That's crazy, bro. That's savage. That's like, we don't care what people think about us, we just want our money. That's crazy. So there's that. So obviously I'm not a big fan of this, but here's how to get Zarude in this event. For starters, you have to buy the ticket for the Rogue of the Jungle research. That is $8 USD, or the equivalent in your local currency. And you have to purchase this event ticket within the event window. So again, from that, what is it, March 21st to 25th, you want to buy the ticket in between those days. The nice thing is that this isn't a timed research, which is kind of shocking and really nice. So once you do buy the ticket, you can complete it whenever, and it might be difficult to complete, it might not, we're not sure. Fortunately, $7 isn't just getting you a Pokemon encounter, it's also giving you 2 battle passes, 6 silver pineapple berries, 5 rare candies, 1 incense, and random dark and grass type Pokemon encounters. And the following Pokemon will appear on incense more often for the ticket holders: Panpour, Pansage, Pansear, Cutiefly, Red, Blue, Yellow Flower Flabebe, Cottony, Zorua, Orange Flower, and White Flower Flabebe. So it's really like the best, most rare spawns of the entire event will be spawning on your incense more frequently if you bought the ticket, which I think is kind of a nice way to bring the value of this ticket up. But again, fundamentally, I just hate that the fact that the ticket even exists shouldn't be, you know? So, is what it is. That's the event, though. Not a shocker that the coolest part of it is paid. Like, if you want the full breadth of the event, you gotta pay extra for it. Welcome to the new world. And that's what's going on with the Verdant Wonders event in Pokemon GO. Just a quick little announcement for you guys, because Zarude is really good in Pokemon GO. It's actually one of the best grass types in the game, and I think it's good in PvP. So, is it worth $8? Should you pay and buy for this Pokemon? It's tough to say, because I don't see a world where Zarude comes back, maybe even ever. The last big Pokemon that this happened to that was a mythical was Keldeo. It came out in paid research. It's one of the better PvP Pokemon, actually. It's kind of OP, and it never came back. And it was through paid research. We haven't had it back. This was years ago. So this might be your last chance to get a Zarude in your Pokedex, in your account, for potentially years. And I don't know if this Pokemon will ever be free. I don't know if it'll ever come to raids. We'll have to see in the future. But so far, through their track record, things like this don't typically just come out for free in raids like rare shiny Pokemon come to community days. This is a little bit different. So should you buy this event and should you buy Zarude? It's kind of up to you. If you really want the Pokemon that bad or you feel like you need it, probably worth buying, because again, I don't know if it's going to come back. But if you could live without it, why spend the money? And that's what's going on with the new event. Hope you enjoyed. Check out the other videos on screen and check out the vlog channel. The vlogs have been so fun. I'm daily vlogging on the Brandon Martin channel. It's on screen or like in the description. Check it out. See you guys next video.